Hi to all. Am I audible to you? Can you confirm once?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Alexa, sorry for the meeting ID.
Today I'm talking about, there is a concept is called as uh, package, module, and functions concept. Yesterday we spoke about what is the function and how the built-in functions can be imported and how user-defined functions can be written. So today I'll be talking about, what is the relation between the package, module, and function, because the project is going to be organized in the form of a packages, modules, and functions. So firstly, let me understand. So what do you mean by, a package? Package is the directory or a folder which is allows to store modules within this. So comes to module, any Python file whose extension .py consider as module. And every module consists of function definitions. Function definitions. Function is self-contained block of a code which will be calling by other place by passing appropriate parameters to get the desired output. So firstly, today I would like to, clear the certain doubts such as what do you mean by package? What do you mean by module? And what is the function? How they will be correlate or strongly correlated each other? And how in a real-time scenario, a project will be organized in the form of package, module, and functions. Clear? So let us understand now. See why I'm demonstrating this particular concept in the PyCharm, because this whole project files are organized in the form of packages, modules, functions, calling functions. So actual project files will be organized in this form. Therefore, it's our understanding that how exactly these particular things are organized in the integrated development environment, right? So now, what I'm doing here, let's suppose I am creating one particular package. Like, if you look at, there is a functions concept is a package. A functions concept is the package within which I will be create a module. Within the module, I'll be create a functions. They will be called. Let's see now. if functions underscore concept is the package, I will be create there is a Python file as math module. So within this particular module, I will be create function definitions. Function definitions. Yeah, right. So we know that yesterday we have seen that how exactly function will be defined. Let's suppose I'm writing there is a def keyword. I'm writing there is a built-in, like there is a user-defined function. I'm writing sum is the name of the function, where I will be passing formal parameters called as a, B, C. Okay. Now obviously here it will be written the sum of A plus B plus C. This is the one function to perform the sum of three numbers. There is another function I'm writing, subtraction, that A comma B. A comma B are the formal parameters because we are defining the definition of the function. Return A minus B. There is another function I'm writing that, definition mod operation A comma B. Return A percentile B, which is to perform remainder of the division operation. Another function that, multiplication A comma B, formal parameters, like return, isn't it, A into B. I'm writing another function that, division A comma B, return A division B. Definition, like exponential operation, exponent, like something called as A comma B, where I'll be perform A star star B. So now, these are all built in, like, I'm just trying to write the functions which has a specific operation to be performed. Now I wrote here, this is the package. This is the module. Within the module, these are all function definition I have written. Now it's time to call by someone else. It's time because in one project there will be multiple people would be involved, right? Absolutely, there will be go beyond this particular package and module. I'll be create there is a file called that, I'll be called team member one. Team member one is calling module functions. A person who wants to utilize these particular functions. This is another file. Now, if you look at very carefully, this file is the out of this particular package. This particular person is a member of the team of this particular project, but he wants to check, he wants to access the module functions which will be existing in this and which will be in turn coming from the module, this particular package. So now here, firstly, we have to link or load from this particular package to this particular module. Within module function, they are going to be called within this particular file. How exactly it happens? So here I'm writing a code from the functions concept is a package. Okay, functions concept is the package. Import, there is a module is called as a math module. There is a module is called as a math module. right? So here now we this particular team member wants to access functions defined within the math module. For that, we need result is equal to math module dot. If you look at now very carefully, the moment whenever I a dot operation, because this is a module followed by the function name, mod function, sum function, sub function, division function, multiplication, and exponential. If you look at in pink color, it is showing like f, right? Which means that it's a function already which is defined. So now let's suppose some function IO, like if you look at the sum, it is showing you that, the syntax of that, what parameters to be called. Like we supposed to A, B, C are the formal parameters. Now we are going to pass an appropriate values as an actual parameter for A and B and C. Now I'm calling sum of 10, 20, 30. These 10, 20, 30 are going to be the actual parameters to be passing to the built-in function, which is a sum. If we call so that the result will be stored into result, that we supposed to be print onto the screen. Now sum colon. Now here result to be shown. Now if the team member wants to execute, so that the output will be shown to you here. I hope you are seeing my screen, right? Now in a similar way, if he wants to call other functions too, he could be able to call result2 is equal to mathematical module dot, sub function subtraction 200 comma 100, and that particular result is going to be shown. Subtraction result comma result2. Now if you look at, it will be produce you the corresponding output. This is a result2. So there is a communication is taking place between the file which is written the code, where he wants to access the package. Within the package there is a module. Within the module there are functions have been written. For them we are calling them by passing an appropriate parameters that is going to return the result, so that we are getting over here. Guys, I hope you are understanding and you are doing too. How many guys are doing the parallelly whatever the program I'm writing? Sandeep, Rajalakshmi, Masti, Mahi, and Aruna. Can you confirm once, are you doing parallelly whatever the program I'm telling here, or just you are listening?
Sir, I have a problem with my PyCharm. I was using,
What's the
and
problem?
problem was like yesterday I have
Mahi, can you speak
run.
little louder? I think is there a problem from my laptop or from your end?
Yeah,
I
like
can hear.
now,
Go ahead.
is it audible now, or
Yeah,
I have to?
Yeah.
yes.
Okay, so I run my program, and after that, it was working. The program was fine and it was working. And next, I created another function, and it was then it shows some error. After that, it's everything, whatever I do, it's showing the error for me.
I'm just making you as a presenter. Can you show me your screen?
Yes, sir. Is it visible?
Yes,
Yes.
it's visible for me.
Okay. So I think this is again I uninstalled and I created, but it's still I have the problem.
Can you
So I
maximize your
create.
screen? Mhm.
Do I need to maximize more?
Not required. Just you increase the
Hmm.
size of the font, the program font. Like, what is the error? We are not seeing the error. What is the root cause for that?
Yeah, it's this is what I'm getting all the errors, and what I mean I tried just a simple to print, but that also is showing error for me. Nothing is working in my laptop now. But it was this program, it was working before.
So you just create a new file here under the Python project. You create a one new file. Don't give the
Here.
space. Don't give the space. You create here. Create a one program. No, not here. Like, yeah, okay. Can create sample. Enter. Write a is equal to 10. Just simple program. You write arithmetic sum and increase the font size. Shift Alt dot. Can you press Shift Alt dot to increase the font size?
Shift Alt dot.
Alt dot. Mhm. Okay,
Okay.
okay. Now
How
okay.
to decrease?
Comma. Shift Alt comma.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Now just declare the A is equal to 10, not 8.
Is equal to 10.
Mm. And you print it. Can you print it? Mm.
Printage.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Don't click on that. Please. You right click on the sample.py. Right click on the sample.py.
Sample. Run.
Right click on it. See the result. Can you?
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Yeah.
working.
It's working. Okay.
See, don't click always on this particular top this particular program, because
Uh-huh.
whenever if you want to execute other program, that is going to be the secondary program. That's an active program. Like now sample.py is active program. If you want to execute another program, but you are clicking onto here, that will not be execute the other program. That will be program execute same program, right? So I think
Rewrite.
it's
Okay.
working. It's working.
But I tried that also, but it was not working for me before. I don't know, because suppose
No,
here
leave.
I
I think
use.
somewhere you have made a mistake. I don't know. It's
So
I don't
how
know.
to create a new folder here?
Right click on it. No,
Here.
don't click, go there. You just new, create a directory, no.
Huh.
Yeah. Here you write functions concept or package. You can write functions concept. Don't give spaces in between. If you want, you can give underscore.
Yeah.
Enter. Okay. Now
Then I
within
can.
which you create, there is a file called as a math module. See, other people also doing the same thing, right? Sandeep, Aruna, and rest of the people. Are you doing the same? See, I'm required, this familiarity of a tool also. Please, can you
Uh,
confirm with?
I am doing from Collab actually.
The collab is to practice more and better actually. This tool is for the organizing the project. Today's
Okay,
concept is how to organize the code in the form of a package, in the form of a module, in the form of a functions. How do we call by n number of people? So to make the a program as a reusable code. For that reason, I'm just telling you this example. You have to do in any one integrated development environment. It can be a VS Code, it can be a Eclipse, it can be a PyCharm, it can be another. Collab is not appropriate to organize the project code. Yeah, you can create a file name such as a math module, not functions. Math module. Math module. Enter. No. You have taken a theoretical file, not Python file. You create another
Yeah.
file. Yeah, Python file. Yeah, math module. Enter. Now you write a program, whatever.
So
Let's just
I
hold
have to
on.
close all these tabs, or is it okay
You
to
can close
open?
if you want. You can close. You can close the things like yeah. Control C. Yeah. So
Okay. So
so 1 second. Just hold on.
yeah.
Shall I take back a request? I'm just taking
Yes. Yes, sir.
1 second. Or else you can stop sharing so that I can share my screen.
I did.
Yes, 1 second. Just hold on. Yeah, I pasted the code in the chat box. Please, you copy and paste into your math module. Mahi, are you doing that? Rajalakshmi,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm doing.
just to take the program which was pasted into chat box and try to paste into your file, which is a math module.
Yes, I did.
Okay. Later, you go out of this package, whatever the project name on the top is there, right click on it and create another Python file. The way I have created, there is a file called as a team underscore member one is calling like that, right? You
Yeah.
just create another file which is beyond, like out of the functions concept, which means you just try to right click on top folder, create one file.
Okay. New file.
Have you
Okay.
created? Where you try to be Control A, Control C. Now I have pasted into your chat box, which is the program to be called the particular functions. And but you change the names, like I gave functions underscore concept, import math module, like you might have uppercase letters might have used. Carefully you have to check. See, in my case, I used, there is a package name functions underscore concept. There is a module name math underscore math module. And here I call, this is the name, and import, this is the name, and the result and math module and sum and the values have been given, and I have printed so that the result I'm
But
expecting to be displayed here.
yeah, it's showing error for us, like from functions concept input math module.
That's what name might be little different. You check with spellings, like
Okay.
Python is case sensitive, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Create a function, different functions from.
So what about the rest of the people? Have you done this? Please, can you confirm everyone?
Yeah. It's a capital written, but here is showing the.
Aruna, are you there? Aruna, are you there?
Actually,
Sandeep?
I'm listening, sir. I can do later.
Oh, okay. Why you are not having a laptop or what?
No, I'm having, but have to following the class, and I don't know how to do two works at a time.
Oh
That's
my
what
God.
I'm
No.
thinking.
I'm giving us sufficient time, right? So because if we get any error, like so I can talk to you and I can resolve it on the spot, right? That's what I'm
Okay, sir.
asking actually. So if we don't have an issue, you can listen the class later and you can do it also. Anyhow, you are getting a video, right? But
Yes.
what about Maste? Are you doing this? Mahi, are you doing this?
Uh, no, I'm not doing. I'm listening.
Okay. Okay. What about Sandeep? See, you keep my window as a one window, and you can open the tool as another window. You can do parallelly because, very slowly I'm telling you, right? I think you can do that. I think that time is sufficient because I'm not talking any theoretical things, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's your wish, but the best practice is doing the things parallelly, because apart from this, I will give some more assignments to you, right? So I request you to everyone do the things, whatever simple things I will be demonstrate in the classes, that you need to be practice and you need to be type it, so that if any error, if he thrown by the system, I could be able to resolve them. Okay, no issues then, no issues. Okay, I think Rajalakshmi, have you completed?
Sir, math module is showing error.
Somewhere
Inputting
you
math
have
module.
M is capital in your system actually. You have given M is capital, I have given small letter. You change M as a capital letter.
But why prompting me if I try something?
One second, Mr. Mully. Can you show me your screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. See, if you look at here, import, there is M is capital.
Yeah.
Math, but you have given here small letter. Same similar. Now it will be executed.
Yeah, I mean, if I suppose write here, it should prompt something with the correct syntax, right? But why it's not
Oh.
prompting? It was not prompting me. Like when I typed the function concept, it was prompting that it needs to be small letter or something.
No, it doesn't give any prompt. It's highlighting red mark, right? Which means, you have made a syntactical
Error.
mistake.
Yeah.
That is only the help the system can do. So now it's fine. Now it will be executed.
Is it new
Now you
file?
should not execute this file. Now you have to execute where you have created this file. Another
This
file.
is the new file. New file. I created this one, and
I told
math
you not to
module.
create the file over here, right? No, I told you not to create the file over here. I told you to create the file out of the folder. Why you have created within the same folder? Because the calling
Okay.
portion will be different. Now
Okay.
right click on the top folder.
Here.
Now create a Python file.
So like that I have created.
No, you haven't created like that. Now you
Okay.
create a file name, calling function. Calling function. See, whenever the hierarchy will be dropped down, now you right click on the top folder. Now you create a file. Now you create a calling function.
Same name. Is it
No
overwrite
issues.
or?
No, nothing would happen because the directory is different, right? See why it is creating within the same file. I didn't. You can give other name.
So it will create over here only. I mean here, because when I have created, it was created over here for me. I don't know. I have some issue with. I don't know. One. Let's see. So yes.
See, my doubt is, wherever you are creating file, why it is going in the same new project I am asking actually. There are different folders, right? See, you see
Yeah.
my screen, you see my screen.
No, sir. It's not going new project. It's a project that is folder is different, and this one is different. This is out of this folders. So if I move, then it will go.
Can you
Like
drop down
suppose.
the functions concepts? Can you drop down the functions concept? Above one.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah,
So
this
if I, yeah,
math module is available here. Okay, now can you run the calling function? Earlier you have pasted the program, right? Where is that?
no,
Can you run this program?
I have pasted new file. I'll copy calling function. Yeah.
Now can you execute? See the result? Are you getting? Sum is
Yeah.
60 and subtraction is 100. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Sir?
Yeah, it's working. Yeah, Aruna, tell me.
Yeah, sir. I think I copy paste your code. It's working fine to me also, sir.
But only, the names, all these you can create as your wish. But whenever
Okay.
we are copy pasting, the names and folder names and packages names has to be same as me. Otherwise, it will be throws an error. That was the problem with Rajalakshmi also. So, that's
Okay.
what this kind of errors you can easily rectify, when I am in the class. So that reason, so better you can also do very because it's all hands-on knowledge, right? Because if you are not available in offline, I think you are on online. So if you do this practice such a way that it's completely hands-on class actually, rather than just listening completely. Again, you have to be spend a time for listening the same video. You can do practice, you can do assignments later, but same class listening and again doing the same thing, it's a repeated work as per my knowledge, right? Okay, anyhow, don't worry about it. That's your way to learning. You have your own way, but this is the way I'm expecting from your end. Okay, so I hope you understand now, everybody, that everybody understand that what do you mean by a package? What do you mean by a package? What do you mean by a package? What do you mean by a module? And even sometimes within the package, another package can be there. Like let us suppose I'm creating within this is functions concept is a one package. I'm creating another package within the same package, that nested package. Within the package, there is another package. Now what I'll do, suppose this particular math module is available in this particular folder. Now, how do you call it? In the calling function is the matter now. Here, if you go here, you see now automatically nested package has came. Functions underscore concept dot nested package and import a math module. It is automatically getting executed. You see now. A packages can be go up to any level. Within the nested package, it can be another package. Innermost package. This particular module might be there in a innermost package. You see, automatically getting reflected. Package is the functions package dot within the nested package within the innermost package. Now still it will be running. This is how exactly how connectivity linking and loading would happen. But seeing this, you should not be scared. Yes or no? Guys, are you understanding? Packages can be nested each other. This is the outermost. This is the inner, like nested. This will be innermost. This can be go up to any level. If you look at certain projects, folder by folder, folder by folder, folder by folder would be there. By seeing them, you need not to be worried about it. This is the way how exactly a particular person can calling that. Do you understand, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
So
sir.
I'm giving you one assignment in a similar way. Let's suppose in the innermost package, I'm creating another module, that string module. String module. String module, what it consists of, all the string handling functions it consists of. String module consists all string handling related functions, definitions. Let's suppose definition, concatenation. Concatenation. What it is concatenating? Your first name your last name, and your surname. These three are going to be concatenated each other. What is the concatenation? Print full name colon here first name plus last name plus surname. This will be perform the concatenation between the three names. These are the string handling related things. Let's suppose definition string comparison string comparison where first name and or else first name and last name comma surname. What is the logic you're supposed to write? If first name is equal to last name and first name is equal to surname and last name is equal to surname, then I can say name is invalid name, because nobody should have like that, right? Else print valid name. Like n number of string handling functions can be written over here. 1, 2, string comparison, joining, finding, replacing, joining, uppercase to lowercase letter, many more functions can be written. I think in data structures concept, I'll tell you. Now only 2 functions are written. Now there is another person wanted to access the string handling functions. What I'll do, I'll be go out of this particular file. I'll be create. There is a person called Aruna, test engineer, calling functions. Aruna wanted to call the function from the package which will be existing here. Like how I can able to call, please can you tell me now? Please tell me.
Function
From
concept,
functions concept dot nested package dot
input
innermost package import. Now what I supposed to call? Aruna wanted to access a string module. So therefore we can able to call string module.
string module.
Yeah, the string module can be rename it as alias name as yes. So rather than calling the string module big name, I think we can able to call the small alias name called as yes. Now we can able to call yes now. So what is the Aruna wanted to access now? Yes dot. You see, now there are 2 functions are reflected. One is comparison of the strings, so one is a concatenation of the strings. Let's comparison. So what she is comparing, she is giving a natural parameter as, isn't it? There is a first name is called Kalvakuntla. Taraka Ramarao. So if Kalvakuntla Taraka Ramarao is the same, all names are same, it will be invalid name. But Kalvakuntla Taraka Ramarao is a different first name, last name, and surname, right? So now what happens here? It will be give you the output as you see that now I'm executing the Aruna's calling function. Now you see the what is the output will be produced to you? Valid name. If I give surname is Kalvakuntla Taraka rather than the Ramarao, I'll be taking Taraka again. No, second name and surname will be the same. Then now what happens, you see? No, Taraka. I think we haven't, or else we can take Kalvakuntla. Kalvakuntla. It's giving like this. What first name, last name? Okay. equal, or we can rather than and you can take or, because there is need not to be the because somebody will be keep Shiva, Rama, Ramakrishna like that, right? So better you give or. Now you see that, so it will be give you the right output to you. Invalid name, because this is the first name, this is the surname, both are same, therefore it is saying that it is an invalid name. So even these two can be the same, it will be give you invalid name. If these two can be same, it will be give invalid. The moment whenever this and this are different, then it will be taken as a valid. So like that, we can able to use the same code by n number of people. Now s dot concatenation, where I'll be giving midday Venkat Nayak. See, it will be give you concatenation between three names as side by side, because I want it to be like that, because I wrote the result like that. You see, the full name will be Midde Venkat Nayak, like that. These three names are going to be concatenated each other. This is how the string handling functions are going to be given. So I hope you understand that what exactly, a function, some package, nested packages, module, calling function. I think everybody is clear how exactly the files can be organized and how to call them, because the functions can be reusable. A function's code can be a modularized, right? 2 minutes. Yeah. Right. So I hope you understand, right, everyone?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, I do.
I think relevant to this, I'll be sending the assignment questions to you. Please, this concept is very much important while writing a project development process. Everybody should understand thoroughly without having any kind of an ambiguity. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Do you have any questions, guys? Please, if you have any questions, you can ask me without any hesitation. Yeah. So I think it's time to wind up the class. I'll be wind up the class now. I think rest of the things we'll see in the next class, right? Thank you, guys.
Thank you.